All right. We're counting down.
I don't want to fall in love. Anyway.
And now we got our bumper. Hello and welcome to Mana Biscuit, your weekly sort of, some weeks not, podcast about pop culture and things and stuff. I am RJ Voloski. With me, as always, when we are here, Jacob Gamble. Wave to the people, Jacob. TJ Rathburn.
I'm wagging.
There you go. All right. And we're here this week to talk about some more things and stuff. Because I'm giving the intro, I'm going to put my interest at the top. Because that's the kind of guy I am.
This interest is pointless.
No. What? Do you even know what this interest is?
This is going to be the Star Trek thing. And nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares because there's no Beastie Boys. That's right.
Take the floor, RJ.
Dude, I'm sorry, but the only good Star Trek is Abrams' Star Trek.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I made this post already. It's been discussed, and it is what it is.
Yeah. See, if you could keep a straight face, I might actually buy that you're not just being a little antagonistic cocksucker, but ultimately, you can't even do that.
I try to iterate, but I can't help but laugh.
I give you 30 seconds of silence. Not even that. I give you 5 seconds of silence, and you're just like, I could get a rise out of him. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I kind of liked it. It was all right. The white chick was interesting, like the actual like painted white, because other than Uhura and Sulu, they're all pretty much white. But yeah, it was fun. I don't know. It's coming out this summer. You guys gonna watch it?
Yeah. I watched the other one, so
might as well. Jay's like, this is Abrams' Trek is the only Trek.
Right.
You gonna watch it?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I'm gonna go back and rewatch Abrams' Trek.
This isn't Abrams' Trek to you?
But I don't know.
It's his universe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's the same people and everything. He just didn't direct it.
How? Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
he didn't direct it and he didn't write it.
We're talking about two different things. You're talking about Star Trek Beyond. I'm talking about
Star Trek Beyond.
I'm talking about the new.
Oh, the new series. Yes.
Oh,
which I didn't watch.
You might as well not.
Oh yeah, I
will
will check that out. I thought you were talking about the new series.
No, the new series is over a year away, and it's going to be like, I don't know. I have serious reservations about it, but the trailer, it wasn't even a trailer. It's just like, here's some planets, we're flying through space, and Star Trek. So, yeah, I mean...
Isn't that like all of Star Trek?
Yes.
CJ, that's how it's done. You keep a straight face after the sick burn.
I'm lagging so bad right now.
Like I seriously was just like so hard right there, just like holding it. The finest acting I've ever done.
I gave you the same beat that I gave Jay and TJ, the true professional. There you go. You've been shamed. Jay, speaking of your shame, you almost derailed this entire podcast. Why don't you tell us about that? By teaching...
Slitherio.
Oh, Slither. Okay. Yeah, so, all right. So
tell us what this
one of the
game
kids,
is.
One of the kids, it's a giant game of Snake, man. You eat all the stuff and you kill other snakes, and it's friggin' sweet. It's actually addicting as all get out. I straight up nerd rage over that.
Snake and what's that other game? The other one where
Agario.
It's a mashup. Yeah, it's a mashup of Snake and Agario. And Agario was ridiculously popular. I mean, there were people like streaming that shit.
Yeah.
And Snake,
there are people streaming still.
Yeah, and Snake is one of my favorite classic games of all time. So the mashup is it's pretty good. I played it long enough to know that I had to close the tab if we were going to record a podcast tonight. That's for sure. Yeah. So that was fun.
Yeah,
check it out.
I still have it up.
And you're still playing it because you're a goddamn amateur.
I am not playing it for a second.
Okay.
Hey, I will screen share to show that I'm not playing it.
I
If you'd like.
believe you. I believe you.
Uh,
You may be an amateur, but I know you're not a liar. All right.
Ouch. Yeah, that was a little harsh. Huh?
That was a little harsh.
I don't even know. I don't
Tough
even know
love.
what you're talking about.
Tough love, or as I like to call it, love. Am I right? What did I see that on? I don't know, but I stole it from something. Anyway. Yeah, so that took over WoW for you this last week, you said, and it's pretty good. It's Slither, like SLITHER.io. Check it out.
SLYTHER.
Well,
you know, like,
that's like Slither in Web 2.0 spelling. Actually, that would be SLYTHR. But anyway.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go the Harry Potter route, but
no, yeah, that would be like an instant messaging app for snakes. Slither.
Slitherio, new instant messaging for snakes. Does your snake feel lonely? Get new Slitherio.
Get yeah. You
what
can
is
post
doing
like
right now?
fattest rat I have ever seen. #good eats. Yeah, stuff like that. All right. So
it's just a bunch of emojis, a bunch of like snake-shaped emojis of different shaped letters. Oh man.
Yeah. All right. Next $1 billion startup. Here we go. You're welcome. All right. What else this week? We were talking before the show about some interesting rumors, I think, about new Netflix series from the MCU. Well, I don't know. Kind of interesting.
All right, let me see if that hadn't been confirmed, man.
Well, confirmed or what? We're talking about rumors. Who gives a shit if they're confirmed? They're just rumors. But what were the rumored series were what? There was Blade,
Ghost Rider, and
Moon Knight. Yeah, Moon Knight.
And they've been tossing around Moon Knight for a while. Like I heard rumors about that. What, a year ago, maybe more?
Right.
And that would be cool. I like Moon Knight, even though he is just kind of their Batman ripoff. They did it well enough and in kind of an interesting enough way that it's a compelling character in its own right.
Plus, I'm pretty sure Moon Knight made, I think it was my list on characters we wanted to see to get their own series, solely on the strength of his appearance in Spider-Man Maximum Carnage on the 16-bit systems. So there's that. Hey, that'd be cool.
He's got a really cool ongoing
that was Cloak and
series
Dagger,
right now.
Wasn't it?
Oh, you're right. Cloak and Dagger made it on that merit, but I'm pretty sure Moon Knight was in there as well. So we'll let that slide. Yeah.
Yeah, Moon Knight was
in Maximum Carnage. I don't remember if he was in the game, but he was in Maximum Carnage.
Right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was in the game. But anyway, speaking of things that are due for a reboot, I think that now that Marvel has Spider-Man in the MCU, we should really see a Maximum Carnage storyline.
That would be so sweet. That would be so sweet. We'd be at least like 4 movies out because we know the next movie is. I guess as of like 2 days ago, they brought Michael Keaton back into negotiations and got him, and apparently he's going to be like playing. I'd heard rumors that he was going to play Norman Osborn, and I think he would be perfect at that. I've also heard rumors that he's going to be the Vulture.
Yes,
which I think would be
because Birdman. He won the fucking Oscar.
Exactly.
Yes.
But I also think that it's. I think it's a little early to do the Vulture because we just saw him fighting Falcon. And that takes kind of the edge off of the Spidey fighting a guy with wings, because that was really the thing about the Vulture, was that it's one of those characters that Spider-Man loses a lot of his normal tricks because he's above the skyline. He can't web to stuff. He can't do a lot of his things. And that's one of the reasons why the Vulture was frequently challenging for him early in his career. But now we've already seen Peter fight against a guy with wings, so he's kind of already picked up some of those tricks. And I wonder if there will be callbacks to that, be like another dude with wings kind of thing. But I don't know. I really would honestly like to see Keaton as Norman Osborn, but not as the Green Goblin. Like, leave him alone for a little while
Yeah.
and let him be a character, because half of the potency of the Green Goblin is the fact that it's Peter's friend's dad, and then he knew him before he went bad.
Here's the thing, though. They can't just leave it alone because of the limited shelf life that Spider-Man has subsequently had because of Sony 3 times over. They can't just leave that character alone.
Well, I think...
Yeah, but now that Marvel has control over the property, I think they'll do it right.
Yeah, Marvel is, and we've talked about this on the show many times. In one of our very early episodes, we talked about the way that Marvel micromanages and has meticulous plots, and I think that what you're going to see a lot of Spider-Man development in is probably Marvel Phase 4, which hasn't even really been unveiled yet. So that you could see Norman. I don't think they would be able to bring in Michael Keaton for a minor role just to establish him if it was going to be more Norman Osborn. But if there was a Norman Osborn, it's very probable you could just see him as a non-villainous character in the early Spider-Man movies. And I think that Marvel's doing a pretty good job at parceling out the character and superhero storylines. So I don't know. It's a possibility, but yeah, probably not if it's Michael Keaton. They're just going to go whole hog in one movie.
Yeah. Because God only knows if they'll be able to get him back after one.
Right. Exactly.
Which leads to another problem, is if they do make him Norman Osborn, they have to kill Norman in the first movie again. So if they're going to only have him for one flick, then yeah, just do the Vulture and call it good.
Yeah. Plus, doesn't Michael Keaton really look like a bird?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. I never thought about it till Birdman, but now that's all I see.
Man, I loved that movie so much.
It was such a great film. It really was. All right. So that was cool. There was one other thing that, was interesting to touch on. It's not really a rumor per se, but it was kind of a social media thing that happened with Vincent D'Onofrio. Twitter sort of blew up with the idea of him being in Spider-Man Homecoming, the next Spider-Man movie. He quickly quashed the rumor, but then the next day said, but you know what? Yeah, I kind of like that. So I think it would be really cool. It would be hard to do it in the first movie because they've established the character and the fact that he's still in prison rebuilding his empire. So bringing him out of prison would be seriously disjointed with where he is. And I think that we're going to see him. I mean, he's too popular right now to not see in some of the other series. They're probably going to incorporate some of that, him coming out.
It would also be the first really concrete link, more than just like the throwaway lines like, oh, remember when the aliens invaded New York and stuff like that? It would be the first link between the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Netflix universe, which are supposed to be one universe as is.
Yeah.
So actually having somebody show up would do a lot to tie those together. And out of all of the people that they have, like, that's pretty much the perfect choice.
Yes.
Because A, the Kingpin transcends a number of different people's like rogue gallery. He's equally Spider-Man's foe as much as he is Daredevil's foe, and does a lot, like, he's behind the scenes in a lot of different heroes' stuff. And that Vincent D'Onofrio, as an actor and as his portrayal of this character, has the chops to actually be on the big screen.
No question.
Not to disparage any of the other actors that are in the Netflix stuff, because they've been doing really good stuff. But, like, of all the people that could really do an astonishing job on the big screen, it's going to be Vincent D'Onofrio.
Well, and
disagree. I think Punisher honestly would be a better.
Jay,
I think Punisher would be a scenario.
Sorry, Jay. I mean, you're not. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. Also a little stupid. That's harsh. Aww. Yes. Hi, Jay. I'm glad you could join the show. Oh, that's not Jay. That's a wall. I'm sorry.
What do you feel?
Jay,
what do you feel when you look at this painting? Lonely.
Lonely. Yes.
It's a Kingpin thing.
That was yes. Well done. Yeah, I think that would. I think Vincent D'Onofrio would be good, but I would say, and to your point, that not to disparage the other actors, Charlie Cox was really great in Stardust.
He was.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Like, I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah. Jay's like, what? Stardust? Who's Charlie Cox in Stardust?
I love that movie.
Yeah.
He was the main character in Stardust.
Yeah. Daredevil.
Yeah, he was
I just
Tristan
never made
Thor.
the connection.
Okay, glad we can make that connection.
Wow.
Anyway.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, he looks way different now than he did
Yeah,
then. Like,
and also, yeah, he does look a little different, especially with the glasses and all that, and the haircut is different as well too. So there's that. Plus, I don't know, when I think about
and
Stardust,
he's also like, he looks like a grown up.
yeah, that well, you know,
He looked really young in Stardust.
He looks really young in Daredevil too, because I just watched Stardust again about a month ago, and I was really kind of floored by how similar they do still look. But anyway, or the two he looked then to what he does now. It's not two different people. Whatever. But when I think about Stardust, I always get a little J-like and stupid. But I get because I just love Claire Danes so much. But that's a whole other topic. She makes me dumb in the head. All right, that's that. Okay.
You guys are mean to me. I'm going back to playing Solidario.
Yeah, you should go back to playing Solidario and trolling all the.
You're much more entertaining, and also it is like the only aspect of your life in which you can feel like a winner.
No, actually, I feel like a fucking loser. No, no, this game pisses
It keeps
me
you
off
coming
because
back.
of this.
Keeps you coming back feeling like a loser.
I know.
Yeah. All
I
right.
know. My mad, the best
Persevere,
at everything under the sun is,
Yeah.
and yet nothing at the same. Motherfucker!
Jay, stop playing Slithario, or maybe keep playing, because I don't know. Do we have much else to talk about this week? We're dropping in to say hi to our 37 subscribers.
Yeah.
37.
37, that's right. We started with 0, now we're at 37. That's a net gain.
I was the
For
first.
those of you doing the math. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. All right. Well, I think before this goes too far off the rails, I think that's about all we had to talk about this week. But we'll be back next week.
Wait. Game of Thrones is
should-
sad.
Yes.
That's it.
I mean, yeah, I wanted to talk about Game of Thrones, but it's really hard to do it at this point without being spoilery. So
Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that.
Right.
Quit punching us in the feels, you dickbags.
Right, exactly. I mean, this has been a really great season for me. Maybe you disagree, you being the viewer. Feel free to tell me why I'm wrong and Jay-like. But
Mother. I don't know which one to be more mad at right this second. You fuckers are the game.
all right. So Jay will sort that out and let us know next week who he is.
No, I don't need to let you guys know. It's you guys. You guys.
Okay, fair.
Oh.
That's fair. So for Jacob Gamble and all his impotent rage, for
What?
for TJ Rathburn, I am RJ Velasquez. We're getting out of here. We'll see you guys next week. Bye bye. Yeah.